So, Bobby, as far as politics are concerned, would you consider yourself more far left or far right?
I definitely consider myself more of a farting type of guy.
Welcome back to the PeePee Show. I'm T-Mac.
And I'm PeePee Sneeze.
And amongst, war, death, suffering, and overall geopolitical conflict, we decided this week we'd use our platform for good and discuss the real questions. Circumcision. Is it ethical? Let's discuss.
Isn't that just like the perimeter of a circle? Hasn't that been like defined for like thousands of years now, since like the Greeks or something?
No, Bobby, that's circumference. I'm talking about circumcision.
What's that then?
That's when you remove the foreskin of the penis after birth, or 8 days after birth in the Jewish faith.
So that's like when they like make you a girl, right?
Not quite. You ever have a baby bottle pop?
Yeah.
You know how you have to like twist the top off in order to get to the good part?
Yeah.
That's circumcision.
I don't want that to happen to me. Oh. Whew. Okay.
So there's a lot of like angles to the circumcision debate, because on one hand, I guess an argument for pro-circumcision would be like hygiene and aesthetics, although I don't feel like that's the right word, because it's...
I think it would get a lot like goopy in there, like just a lot of like crust. It would be like the eye crust you get. I think that would be kind of cute.
I mean, if you peel it back, get in there.
But do you think it'd be like a little stick to clean it out with?
I don't know, Bobby.
It's like the fun stick thing. You just dip it in there.
Yeah. And then when like the stick gets too low and you eat it, and then you just gotta use your fingers.
Ooh.
Crunchy, crunchy.
I'm hungry now. But how I saw it before you explained it to me, I thought like somebody had like at the hospital when you're first born, somebody like came with a knife and they were like partially blind, so it'd be 50% chance they slice the pee-pee off and you become a girl.
Well, sometimes that does happen. That's kind of like, that's why there's a debate. That's why it's not like totally one way.
That doesn't sound very PogChamp.
Let's take some callers.
Oh man, I'm not all here. I think it's important on this episode of the PeePee Show, not just for diversity's sake, but I think we should call the people who are most affected by circumcision.
Oh, so like men?
No, women!
Oh! Sounds pretty epic. I'm misogynistic, so I'm not gonna have fun tonight, but that was not that good of a joke.
So
fine. Our first potential caller is the one, Big Beth. Let's just hope she picks up.
This would be super embarrassing if she doesn't pick up.
No, I'm gonna have to.
Hello?
Beth! Welcome back to the PeePee Show. I'm T-Mac.
And I'm PeePee Sneeze.
Today's topic is... What was that, homie?
Thank you for having me.
Aw.
I'm so honored.
Thank you for picking up the phone. We were so worried. Today's topic is circumcision.
Okay, word.
How do you feel? Just in general, and then about circumcision.
Generally, I am in opposition.
Why?
And what about circumcision?
Because PPs should be left intact and whole, no matter how ugly it is.
Wow. That's very inspiring, Beth. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's just like a banana. It's better to have it off without the banana peel on it, you know?
I feel like that's the opposite of what Beth just said.
What kind of... Yeah.
Because you'd rather eat the banana with no peel.
I'd rather just eat the peel. I've had that happen to me
I
once.
feel like with the circumcision, though, if you want to do that procedure, it's kind of like eating the peel of a banana. So you don't want to do that. You want to keep it intact.
So like you don't peel your bananas, you just like bite into them.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause,
interesting.
like, the peel also has like nutritional value, you know, and it also shelters the actual banana, you know.
Oh, it's like a home. Keep it safe.
Yeah. Yes, it's a safe space for the banana.
Safe space?
Yes.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I approve of the bananas liberal agenda, but I think I can see where you're coming from. Coming. Beth, in the spirit of the PeePee Show, as we like to ask all of our guests, do you have any fun circumcision stories? I wish I could talk.
This one's gonna be good.
I actually have done myself.
What?
I did
What?
myself, yes.
Wow.
Not in like a hospital though. You know, kind of one of those low key like chop shops you go to.
Like in an
Like a
alley.
DIY?
Yeah, like a DIY, like a.
It's like arts and
5-minute
crafts,
craft.
but with human body parts.
I mean, it was about a 5-minute craft because it only takes 5 minutes. It's snip snip.
I read on WebMD it takes up to an hour on an adult, so this must have been a child.
Well, here's the thing.
WebMD is never wrong, Beth.
WebMD they're all liars. Okay, never trust WebMD.
I don't trust science.
Exactly. Like, you can't trust, like, the people who study this. Like, you just can't. There's an agenda there.
So you're saying
Honestly,
the people behind circumcision are the same people behind the pandemic?
Oh my gosh, yes, there's absolutely a correlation.
You think
Foreskin
Bob
and
Saget...
masks the same?
I think Bob Saget died from a botched
Wait.
circumcision, and it just took 60 years to come into
the
effect.
people who are circumcised are people who don't wear masks.
No, it was me, though, because...
Thoughts?
I mean, I've never told this to anyone, but I was the one who did the botched circumcision.
To Bob Saget.
To Bob Saget?
Yeah.
That's pretty
The
impressive.
Bob circumcision.
Yeah.
Wait,
Beth, why would you
Bob
do
Saget
this?
and I have the same first name.
Well, okay,
Whoa.
'cause I've heard...
PeePee sneeze Saget.
I've heard about Bob Saget's supposed, pedophilia. So I was like, you know what? He doesn't deserve a proper circumcision. I'm gonna botch it.
He's Danny Tanner. How could he be a pedophile?
Well,
Just like, wait, no, that's just like the Sesame Street guy from last week. What was his name? The human man?
Uncle Wally?
Uncle Wally. So it's like that same kind of cover-up, you know?
Yeah.
exactly. So I did it. I am confessing this on the PeePee Show. This is a PeePee Show exclusive, actually.
This is a big moment.
We should
Yeah,
get OJ
yeah.
on next week.
We could.
I was able to go like in an undercover program through the FBI because they understood, you know what I mean?
Do you think that, you know how like we evolved from like apes? So does that mean that like chimps also have like uncircumcised weenies? Do you think they have to? Do you think that's a thing?
I mean, I suppose
Do
they're
you-
uncircumcised.
do you-
Are you asking like if they perform rituals of
Do
circumcision?
you think they have like a foreskin that like you can peel off from them?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I gotta look this up.
It's just a
Jamie.
banana.
Do you think?
Apes, bananas.
Oh!
Because I'm trying to think now. Because you know how like monkeys, they like peel bananas differently than we do. Like they use the handle as a handle. Do you think if they were to start practicing circumcision, they'd do a better job and we'd have less botched circumcisions? Do you think there's a monkey Beth
Do you think?
who was able to help monkey Bob Saget by giving him a proper circumcision?
I hope not.
No monkey Full House.
Are you
Bob?
undermining my possible ability to perfect a circumcision?
Well, no, it was just I hope that monkey Bob Saget, just has like half a foreskin hanging off
Oh,
there.
so there's a monkey Bob Saget now.
Possibly.
Well, there's always
He's
been.
already been reincarnated.
No, they
no,
existed at the
they
same
coexisted.
Oh, okay. I didn't get
I'm
the
not seeing
lore,
much
so
about animal
I
circumcision
must
right now.
have.
Thank you, Jerome. Jerome, can you pull that up?
I mean, someone on Quora asked, "Do some male dogs get circumcised for medical reasons?"
I was literally thinking about that. Like, how would a dog because I have 3 dogs and all of them are male, and they sometimes pop a little. Well, no, I guess that's not really. If it's like them popping. Never mind. I don't want to get into how weird they're.
The little lipsticks,
Yeah, I hate that.
And we had a dog in my old barber shop, and he was just chilling out with his weeby.
It's the push pop.
The push pop, yes. A lot of candy metaphors
That's how
today.
it was explained.
Yeah.
It was
Compared it to a baby bottle pop before, and then fun dip.
Baby bottle pop. Baby bottle pop. I hated how y'all went dead silent after I said that.
Would you rather get into a fist fight with a circumcised or uncircumcised penis?
Uncircumcised, so I know where the weakness is. Okay, I pull it.
No, I feel like I'd fight the circumcised penis.
I feel like I'd be
because they have less armor.
That's true. That is one of the benefits of not getting circumcised is that
Yeah,
yeah.
plus 10 defense. You know?
Yeah.
You ever
It's like-
see hockey players fight?
Wouldn't there be a derived pleasure from being the one to de-armor a uncircumcised person?
You're kind of making this sound a bit.
I get okay. So Beth likes to play on hard mode. Is what I'm
Hard.
doing. Hard.
I would
They're
fight
not gonna
the
It sounds sexual in a way. I don't know if I like it.
the uncircumcised one too, because if you ever seen hockey players fight, they start out, they pull the shirt over the person's head, and then they just beat down on them. So you pull the skin over the head, and then you just pound down on them.
Oh.
And you can't
I
see.
don't like how y'all disagreed with me, because that's not the point.
That's the point of the PeePee
I'm
Show.
letting
All we
you
do is
guess.
fight.
All we do is berate our guests, Beth. Did you see the Sesame Street episode? We are not nice people.
Well, I was anticipating your call.
We hung up on Matt, and then like 3 seconds later, we were just saying how much we did not care for him as a person.
We've
or
also
guest.
committed countless war crimes, so.
True.
The first time we talked to Lauren, Bobby decided to be a misogynist. So
That's decided.
yeah, suddenly.
Suddenly, Bobby had a shift in morals for the worse.
This is a joke.
This is a joke, guys. I'm not actually misogynistic. It's just a hobby I have.
It's just a side hustle.
I don't hate. I'm not misogynistic. I just hate women. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Bobby is an unapologetic misogynist.
He just said he's not.
I'm not. Yeah, come on.
He's just-
unapologetic.
This is slander.
He just dabbles.
I experiment a bit.
dabbles. Okay.
He dabbles and dribbles.
If you dabble in it, it's one thing, you know.
Just
Ooh.
a taste.
Ooh, give me some of that. Give me some of that misogyny, girl.
Slay.
Slimy.
Play queen. Are there more questions? I'm actually really enjoying this airtime.
Why?
The pressure's on now because we got nothing.
Wow, yeah, this is just the circumcision
It's
episode.
11:40. I'm just kidding. It's 11:44. Time for us to go.
Night, night.
No, I just want attention.
That's fair. Do we have any more questions for Beth?
I asked the fighting one.
I asked the circumcision one.
Bobby, you're up.
You're up! Ah!
All right. Hypothetically, Beth.
Oh.
Mommy, I mean.
Beth, hypothetically, which would you rather have sex with, an uncircumcised wee-wee or a circumcised one? This is hypothetical, of
What
course.
a terrible question.
Well, I mean, I already kind of gave my answer. It doesn't matter to me, you know?
It matters whether the person's soul is circumcised or not to Bethany.
That's a pretty heartwarming message.
Yeah. It's yeah.
All right, Beth. Unless you have anything more to say to the lovely people watching the PeePee Show at home, I think we're about ready to wrap your segment up. Bobby, anything more you gotta say to Big Beth?
Thank you for coming
Big.
and arriving.
Big.
Chungus!
Got her!
Yeah!
Go for it!
Wait. Should I hit her with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yes, you can. I believe it.
Do it. We already.
We already did it, Beth.
No, we already let her on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do it
okay.
now.
Just want to wish you a happy birthday, Beth.
Thank you.
Oh, God! Every guess ruins it.
I finally get it right after 3 weeks of this.
Yeah.
What was the answer you were expecting?
It's not my birthday. I would have said, oh, I thought we shared the same birthday. And then you would be like, oh, happy birthday, but it's not my birthday. That was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, Michael Scott bit. Classic.
Actually, Michael Scott stole it from the PeePee Show.
Yeah.
It's a common mistake.
Yeah, y'all just didn't air it before then, but you had it recorded.
Yeah, Steve Carell saw it in like a beta format.
Beta? Are you calling us beta?
Soy boy
Yeah.
beta cuck mode.
Yeah, honestly, true.
Okay. Thanks for the attention.
Thanks for coming to the PeePee Show
And arriving.
and arriving.
I am in your walls right now.
True.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, if it makes you feel better, there are bugs in your skin. Good night.
I am in your balls right now, audience.
That's where we film the show. We're just simple sperm cells.
I'm in the
show.
scrotum.
Lauren is down for the PeePee Show.
Grace is also.
Oh my
she's
God.
There. She wants to call in with her opinion. We gotta do her. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to say that.
I feel uncomfortable
So
now.
wait, am I calling Grace's number or Beth's number?
Call Grace. I told her we would.
We have another guest coming on right now.
Coming.
And arriving!
Oh.
Snailed it!
Grace!
How are you?
Welcome back to the PeePee Show. I'm T-Mac.
And I'm PeePee Sneeze.
And today's topic, circumcision!
Yeah! Epic!
I have no personal experience.
Lame.
Boo! Alright,
Okay.
what are your
So,
opinions? What are your opinions, Grace?
I was a live listener, but I did hear the previous caller.
Oh, wasn't
wow.
she the worst?
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
What?
Oh, fuck that bitch.
Did you get her permission for
She
this?
said some shit about
Chicken permission.
about bananas, and comparing the lack of circumcision. I guess I'll say to like having the protection similar to a banana peel, and I want to say that I disagree with that take.
Ooh. We're getting political up in
I
here.
do divorce haunts.
I feel like I'm in the Joe Rogan experience right now.
I've been
The vaccine's not real.
since that cancer, alright? I'm mad. This is personal to me.
But you have no
And it's not
experience.
about-
I thought she was Grace. I didn't realize she was mad.
I have more experience with bananas than foreskin, but I will say that in my experience with bananas, there is 100% coverage.
True. There's
And
no
I think that that's
opening.
really important
Oh.
when it comes to any fruit or the shielding of any
Like a box, like a package, you would say. Maybe a shaft. So you prefer to be circumcised then, right?
I prefer wholly packaged bananas if they're going to be compared to bananas.
So you prefer, you're anti-circumcision then, unless it can be completely covered. Wait, I'm so confused right now. This kind of got away from us.
I just don't like the banana take. I found that personally.
I think
that's what had to eat
she's
it,
on like a different level than us.
Yeah, she's too smart for the
banana
PeePee
take had
Show.
me heated. It's just the peel is just.
I'm just trying to read The Hungry Caterpillar, and she's over here reading James and the Giant Peach. Like.
Listen.
Very good food references,
Look at
Bobby.
me, okay? Look at me. A banana peel fully covers the banana.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The foreskin does not fully cover the package. And it invites weird gunk. And the weird gunk does not happen within a banana. And so that comparison is just garbage.
But you use the fun dipstick to get it out, and you have a snack.
Bobby, she didn't hear that part. Grace, if you want to know what he's talking about, you'll have to tune into the PeePee.
You'll have to turn into the PeePee. Grace, no! Animorphs.
I don't want PeePee Fun Dip because, like, what's the powder part after?
Grace, I can make orange rhyme with banana. Banana. Oh! The house is screaming!
Well disturbed. That's what happens when you film in a factory.
Ah!
Do you think that like an animal getting neutered would be their equivalent of getting a circumcision then? Like a pet getting neutered?
Well,
It's more like a castration.
a human can be both circumcised and castrated.
But like, I don't know, I feel like getting circumcised is more common for a human. I feel like I don't know.
Oh, like, okay, I think I kind of see where you're coming from.
Here's something. Like, if I were to, like, cut into you versus cut something off of you, would that feel different?
Well, both are
It'd be a
cutting
different
off
experience.
something.
All of it having to do with, like, your junk. I feel like a certain...
Are you calling me garbage?
That part, yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, so... Well, I mean, I have a personal question you can answer.
Can you apologize to my co-host first? You made him cry on the air.
Before I have to ask a question first, and then I'll apologize, depending on the answer. But, you know, if he doesn't answer, that's
What's the
fine.
question?
Spit it the fuck out!
The question is, are you circumcised? Because if yes, then yes, that part of you is considered garbage. It was incinerated.
Tune in next week to find out.
That's gonna be my OnlyFans later, so you should check that out.
It's like how some people's parents keep their baby teeth.
People's parents keep their placenta.
I think I had my belly button stub for a while. Actually, no, mine got lost. They don't know where mine went when it fell off.
I have it.
Most
Mine's in here.
you know, like, it's pretty, like, fucking gross that, like, just, like, a part of your kid just fell off, but, like...
Yum.
So what is Grace's stance on circumcision? We only got the banana thing.
I have no preference.
That's
Dude, it's just like the biggest debate right now.
yeah. This
It's
is
the
like,
hottest political issue of the week.
Okay.
This is the biggest choice of your life right here.
You know, the size matter question?
Yeah.
It does.
I
Smaller is better, right? Right, guys?
That's what the Greeks say.
I feel like that's like a so much more relevant question than like how do you feel about circumcision? Because
But size isn't our episode topic.
Yeah.
That'll be
Well,
next week.
Learn to read.
I mean, I don't have an opinion. The only way I have
Why did you come on the PeePee Show?
listen,
That'd be a
I
good
came on the
jingle.
PeePee Show so I could destroy Beth's argument, which you guys didn't even
With facts and
understand.
logic.
Was so above you guys, which is I get that, but here's the thing. The only way I would like have an opinion that was like actually like based on something I cared about was like if I were responsible for a child and I had to make that decision. Like if I met a person and they were either or, like I don't care. But I guess
I can't believe she's using logic right now to say that this is a stupid argument.
Yeah,
it's
coming on the PeePee Show and using your brain.
Like, I think our audience, like the average IQ of our audience is like 67 maybe. Like, they're stupid.
I'm going to use my brain. I'm going to say that, like,
some
my
brain.
only argument is kind of clinical, which is just I would be pro-circumcision because it's just more hygienic, and I wouldn't want to maybe be responsible for that kid possibly having issues at some point.
Great, we got some
But
differing
also-
views.
Ooh.
Also, here's something.
I think you and Beth should fight at home over this.
I think we should get both of them on the line.
I think I think a fist fight, like with the little the boxing gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Shoot.
A cage match between you, Beth, the circumcised penis, and the uncircumcised penis.
WW2v2 right there, baby. Get those chairs in there. I want to see Beth clobber somebody with a chair.
Imagine getting hit by a folding chair by a penis.
Putting the bone in bone saw.
I wonder,
Nice
I
foreskin.
wonder
Did your husband give it to you?
over like a circumcision related argument. That sounds. Yeah.
I would like to imagine that before this fight,
For no
the
reason.
peni in this case, they would have to take Viagra so that way they're
Yeah,
harder.
so yeah.
I think it should be banned by
Ooh, it's like
it's a whole
The penis gets thrown out for juicing.
yeah, Viagra gate. The whole scandal is the word I was looking for, but they do
It'll be
more
like-
thorough
it'll be like
investigation.
Baseballs.
And it was only one of the penises taking the Viagra and the other one was Beth.
Fair.
Wow.
For her height.
I mean, I don't like this conversation.
Why
Which
not?
part?
This is the worst part. Oh no, we called Beth small. Called her
No,
big before and she got offended.
No, I
Can't win.
I want that to
Mid
be
Beth.
true of me, but I don't care why. I don't care how. I have a question. I have a question because I don't have a penis, and it's I
Same.
have a penis that's attached to me. And so I have a question.
Well, here on the PeePee Show, we probably have the answer.
We most definitely have the answer. Look how smart we are.
So if you were to if you were an adult and you were not circumcised, but you decided that you wanted to be,
Yeah.
like some people do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like baptism.
Yeah. Could you go in though and be like, could you do like just a trim?
I think
A
so.
little off the top. Can I get a number 3?
Oh my god, little wiggles.
I love the
wonderful.
wiggles.
Yeah.
I'm glad Grace ignored your bout of Tourette's.
I did.
You're on the
I
PeePee
just
Show.
want
For the greater good.
I'm just rolling with it, you know. I'm here and talking about. I don't know what we're talking about. Are there any more questions?
No.
Well, what kind of penis would you rather fight?
But would I rather fight?
Is it circumcised or uncircumcised penis? Like a full grown, like.
Yeah.
Well, how tall are
Rolling.
these? How tall are these? Are they like human sized?
They're the exact height of their opponent.
Okay.
So Grace would be fighting a Grace-sized penis.
Greenest.
I would rather fight. a uncircumcised penis, so that I could, I guess, give it like, I guess what would be like the equivalent of like a veggie.
Oh,
yeah,
smart idea.
yeah. Oh.
Does that make yeah?
Yeah, Jerome outlined something similar before, so like-minded individuals.
I just thought of like a foreskin like serial killer where like they kill men who are
Use it
uncircumcised.
as a trophy.
Yeah. This is a wall of just foreskin.
He leaves notes of all the crimes that are signed Circumcision.
But I haven't had a
I'm sorry, piggybacking off your thing, Jerome. A series of horror films starring Circumcision, and it's called Come instead of Saw.
Yeah.
All right, Grace. I think we're about ready to wrap up here.
She still has a question.
We asked the questions
Yes.
here.
That's fine. It was not a good question.
No, let's hear it.
No.
If it's lame,
No.
we're gonna cut it from the episode.
Yeah, it's
anyway.
fine. If it's lame, we can always edit it in post.
Or I'll make it louder.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, actually, I have a question, Grace. Have you watched our other episodes?
I haven't. I don't even know where to go watch this.
Fake Fan Friday! Fake Fan Friday!
Is today Friday? I don't know what today is.
Fake Fan Friday.
It's Sunday now.
No, but yeah, definitely fake fan.
It's the
You
day of
guys
the Lord.
should definitely promote your content more,
We do.
because I have no idea where to go.
I promote it in my story every week, Grace.
Yeah, Grace.
Watch stories.
Well, that's
your
kind
fault.
of a you problem. It's also in the link
I
in my
prefer to
bio.
read my stories instead of watch them.
I prefer to have mine read to me at night.
I can't read. That was actually a really bad joke.
What's up? I'm Jared. 19. Never fucking read. My question is this what we do? Am I doing the question?
Yeah, you can ask
Yeah,
it.
let's hear it.
The floor is
Or am I
yours.
getting- I'm just saying getting kicked off for the question. If you're an uncircumcised person and you're like, because everyone's different, right?
Not yet. Wait for her to ask it.
Could you like store things?
Well, that was a great interaction. We love our fans.
I'm exhausted.
That took a lot out of me.
Yeah, that was...
I took a lot of brain power.
LMAO, she says.
I'll
Well-
put a picture of the text up on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, she says thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming on the show, Grace.
coming.
Coming. Show! Great!
Grapes?
I think we should only do one more guest.
Do you want to tell your circumcision story?
It'll come up organically. It's not very long.
That's what she said.
Gay.
Let's call Lauren.
Oh, Lauren!
Cass was upset that we decided to film so late. I'm like, buddy, it's the PeePee Show. It's a
Yeah,
late night
she
talk
goes-
show.
She was here when we filmed it. She knows how it goes.
I don't know what she was expecting. She really is an idiot. This is-
Ew.
Lauren! Welcome back to the PeePee Show. I'm T-Mac.
And I'm PeePee Sneeze.
And today's topic is circumcision!
Okay.
Any
Thoughts?
Yeah, any hot takes? Any circumcision opinions?
Like you asked me before and I should have thought about it to give you an interesting answer.
We did not ask her before. This is
This is a very spontaneous. It is not written.
None of this is scripted.
We don't think of the topic until we're already filming.
Of course. Anyway, circumcision bad.
Why?
So why?
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 Why is
I mean,
circumcision bad?
We're actually having a conversation about this. Okay.
Yeah, we're having.
Do you have a
it's the
penis,
PeePee Show.
Lauren? Lauren, do you have a penis?
It's fucking weird to mutilate a baby's penis.
Lauren,
Like,
for the
they can't
viewers at
consent.
home, Lauren, for the viewers at home, answer a question. Do you have a penis?
No.
Okay.
No.
Not anymore.
Just wanted to clear it up, but you have to ask everybody.
Not after the incident. Not after I drank.
Not after the
trans
circumcision.
juice.
Lauren had a box
They did that to
circumcision.
me.
Yeah, they fucked up my circumcision so bad they had to take the whole dick off, which is why I'm very anti-circumcision.
Makes sense.
So wait, Lauren, if
I don't
you're
know what song.
anti-circumcision, why did
Why did the chicken cross the road?
that, and why did you have Morty's testicles removed?
Morty's testicles were removed in the event that he would live with ladies in the future, which was kind of an inevitability. Also increases his lifespan, and also rat testicle will make him stanky for a little apartment that would not be good to have a stanky little rat in.
Well, you live there, so.
Haha, I get it? Lauren's stinky. That's the joke.
I have a
That is
question.
joke. Yeah.
If she got her rat's testicles removed, why weren't my testicles removed then?
Your testicles were
That's the
removed?
question everyone's
Why weren't
asking.
they?
In the event Bobby would be caged with ladies in the future, which was an inevitability.
This is called when I go to jail.
Why would they put you in a cage of all women?
They let Bobby in the women's prison for no reason.
They got confused.
They're like, shit.
They eat Bobby alive in women's prison.
They have to read more criminals. Why is it okay to mutilate Morty's balls if you can't do it to a human?
They weren't mutilated, they were taken away.
So was the foreskin.
It was.
Neutering an animal is not the same thing as
It absolutely
It's
is.
the same
Lauren,
thing.
I was circumcised and I outlived Morty by a few years.
The Morty box is on my nightstand. He sits there.
For those who don't know.
For those who don't know,
Oh, for those that don't know, my rat is dead.
he's ashes.
In a box.
Ooh.
I'm gonna eat them one day.
So Lauren, would you rather have a fist fight with a circumcised or uncircumcised penis?
Circumcised.
Why?
Why?
Protective layer is gone.
Agreed.
Base take right there, Lauren.
So right now we got two callers that are anti and one for circumcision.
Really? Someone likes circumcision? It's just really?
You'll have to tune in next week to find out who it is.
I mean, I guess I will.
me.
I still haven't
Oh,
watched
Bobby,
this.
don't give it away. I don't even know. Did you guys even say what you think about it? We'll
No,
save that for the
Not
end.
really.
That's the twist ending.
I think if
A
a
twist off
person
ending.
wants their dick skin cut off, they should be old enough to consent and understand that.
You're saying babies are stupid?
Come on.
So much for bodily autonomy.
Yay, babies are stupid.
You're stupid. How old was Morty when you took his
Yes.
balls away?
He was in utero. I used chemicals to get rid of them before he was born. That picture that you have of his balls, it's not real.
No!
So
We've been lied to!
Oh my god!
So he couldn't even consent.
Yeah.
Lauren's arguments are not lying.
Are you gonna?
Morty destroys all
We're gonna
your
have to cut the
arguments
episode.
from beyond the
Oh my god!
Do you have that picture on tab so you can just like throw like like on this.
I'm done for
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah, we have that photo.
Just don't come back.
Picture more teeth, more testicles.
Lesticles. Because you removed them.
God!
Testicles. If he had even less.
Oh my god. Lauren, you caused my co-host to storm off.
Why?
Maybe if he wasn't such a fucking baby.
Why?
Can you not hear him freaking out right now? This is your fault.
He's making my dog upset.
Just wanted to just have those nuts. Just those nuts. This is freedom. This is what freedom. He's practically in jail. It's like the one thing he has. Like, oh my god.
God, do you have anybody else
Oh my god.
right now?
What?
Is there anybody else in your...
You might as well masquerade. Oh
No,
my
it's
god.
It's just the PeePee Show studio.
Oh,
I mean, the live audience is here and they seem
Oh.
distressed, but
you okay? Oh, cool, she's living.
Ah!
Disgusting. And you farted again. What the fuck? This dog.
that's what Olga's thinking right now. Even the house is angry with Lauren's decisions.
She was so good, like, with the arrest last night. Like, usually she just doesn't move on, but, like, I had them on the bed, and eventually she, like, just gave up, lost interest, and she went under the bed and fell asleep. Soon they will be friends. Maybe not soon, but eventually.
Alright, Lauren, I think we're about ready to wrap this up. Just
Yeah.
like my foreskin. Anything else you have to say for the lovely people watching at home?
Help?
This has been another.
Why? Just leave the pools on him.
Is he okay? No? Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, this has been the PeePee Show.
Slave, practically. Just having the one sense of his freedom.
Good night.
12 years a slave.
Bum, 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 bum.
Ah!